You can go to several lighting companies to find fixtures and download their specs, but lightology is a really easy one to use, and they have a wide variety of light fixtures you can use, so I thought I'd show you how to use it with this website. So this is, again, lightology.com, and you can go in and let's say we're just going to look for a chandelier for over the table. So I'm just going to click on a fixture that I like, and I'll just go to the first one just to save us time a little bit. But you can see there's dozens of them here. You can choose them by size, by color, by number of light fixtures, and you'll want to be aware of how much light source it's putting out, because that's how we'll calculate the lighting itself. So I'm going to select this first one just because it's kind of cool, and you'll notice some details here. First of all, there's different lengths or different widths of it. Okay, so it can come in different sizes. As I scroll down, you see the pricing, you see the specs, you see the finish, and it's not really giving us options of other finishes, but some might. And then we go to product specifications. You can see what kind of light bulb they are, and we haven't covered specific lighting itself, but you can click on it and it will kind of show you what kind of bulb or what kind of lamp. So we can see here that this is a medium base, so it will fit in any kind of light fixture, and it looks to me like it's a halogen bulb, so that puts off a lot of heat, but it gives a nice warm clear light to it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. So that lamp is more important. Well, it's actually one of the most important things with regards to understanding what kind of output you're going to have in the room. So we see some other details, who the designer is. You'll notice we have some tags here, options. So we see that there's only one kind of set of color options, but we see the size differences and the price difference and how many they actually have in stock. The technical is what you're going to be most interested in for our exercise. So you'll notice here it gives us dimensions. It is an incandescent bulb, which means it'll be a little bit warmer. Not an LED, it's not a fluorescent, so it does put out some heat. Okay, and we have a specification sheet, installation instructions, and then the catalog spec sheet. So I'm going to go to the specification sheet because a spec sheet is what I want you to print out for each fixture you select. So here's our print spec sheet, and I can download that if I want to, and I would recommend that. Download it, put it in your folder for the project, so that if you lose the paper copy, you have access to it. You don't have to find it again. But you'll see there's a description here, what the shades are. So the picture doesn't tell you everything. You really need to look at the detail. And you'll see the price here. You'll see the lamp again. You'll see how much energy it's taking up. That's our wattage. And you'll see the dimensions of it. Okay. So here's the different sizes as well as the product number. Okay. So this would all be necessary for putting into your spec sheet or your specifications, right? We'll notice though that here exactly is what we're interested in. Includes 25 watt, 120 volt G16.5 clear medium base globe incandescent lamps. So we saw an example of that in the bulb that I showed you previously. Okay. So this is what I want you to print out. For every light fixture you select, you're going to print out this. Now it's not just the decorative ones, but it's also those light fixtures that would be hidden. Okay. So, so you want to make sure you're looking for those as well. So that just gives you an idea of how to search through and find the spec sheet for your project.